Hello and welcome to a quick demonstration of Pcdmis version 2018 R1. We're going to start by creating a new part program, giving it a part number. The very first screen that pops up is something that's been in Pcdmis for quite a while, but people didn't really know about it necessarily. So we pop it up at the very beginning just to make it visible for customers if they want to use temperature compensation. The very next screen that pops up automatically is the very last probe that we've qualified. So this is very nice. You don't have to go looking for your probe file. If you've just used it on another part program, it will automatically pop up on this one. Okay, so we start by importing a CAD model. I'm going to import an IGES model of our demo block. Pcdmis can import IGES and step models. That's part of the software. And you can buy options if you wanted to go more directly to like SolidWorks or CATIA, Unigraphics, any one of those. We've got direct CAD options for that as well. Okay, so right after importing the model, we're going to, for this particular part, we're going to use the clearance cube because it's a nice option for this particular part. So we're going to turn that on, and basically now I don't have to learn moves around the part. The clearance cube will take care of it for me. We have several different kinds of automated moving techniques. This is just one of them. Okay, so the first thing we're going to measure here are features for our alignment. And what I want to do is just show you, we have a new method for creating features that's really fast. It's called Quick Select. And what you do is you hit the Shift key and just point to the thing that you want to measure. In this case, I'm pointing and it highlights a plane. There's a circle. Here's a cylinder, sphere, cone, whatever it is, it'll figure it out and automatically create it for you. So the first thing we're going to do is our alignment features. As I mentioned, here's our plane. To do a line, you just come close to the edge, drag your mouse, let go, and it creates a line. To do a point, you hit the Shift and Control key, click, and it creates a point automatically. So very fast feature creation now with Pcdmis. Additionally, we've enhanced our alignment routine. You used to have to measure your features manually, do the alignment, re-measure them in automatic mode, and then redo the alignment again. There's a lot of work. Now all you got to do is click one button, and it does all of that for you, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm going to, just as fast as I can, without really paying attention to the order of what I'm doing, measure the features I want to measure, and then let Pcdmis figure out how to order that properly at the very end. So we'll come in, let's say measure a cylinder. Now let's say I want to measure these holes, this bolt hole pattern. Here's something brand new to 2018. What you do is you select the plane that that pattern is in, just one click, and then hit the Shift key and point, and notice it highlights all of the circles for me. So really nice tool, saves a lot of time. Okay, now we're just going to bounce around the part here. Here's a plane, circle, maybe we'll go one side here, take a point. I just want to get some different geometry on different sides of the part. That's all I'm trying to do here. And we'll just do a circle over there. Okay. All right, so we've got a number of different features on 3 different sides of the part. Let's go and get some dimensions on that. Let's say location. Pick our first feature. Scroll up. Pick our first feature to our last feature. Stick a generic tolerance in there. And Pcdmis will figure out which axes are relevant for each feature, which is, again, saves a lot of time. So those are, again, all the locations for all those features. Now let's say I want to do some other things, like let's just say a distance. So I'll zoom in here, maybe get a point down in here. and a plane here, and we'll do a 3D distance between those two things. All right, so 3D distance, point, plane. That's all you got to do. Put a tolerance in, and you are done with that. So again, it's very, very fast software to work with. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, at the moment, what we've done isn't going to work because we're only using this probe tip that's just pointing straight down. So I did that on purpose. Just kind of want to show you, we have a really nice routine called Optimize Path. So what we do is we select all the things we want to optimize over here in the edit window, and come over here and pick my Optimize Path utility. What this is going to do, it's going to reorder all of the features and just to make the path the shortest path basically through the whole part. And if you ask it to, it will automatically figure out what wrist angles to use. All right, so let's click OK to that. Optimized it 25.5%, very nice. And as you can see, it reordered everything. It's putting wrist angles in. So now basically what I want to do is just make sure that everything works as I want it to work. So we're going to draw some path lines on the part. And then we are going to test it using our collision detection tool. So that just passed our test. Nothing collided, otherwise it would have stopped. Okay, and now that we know that nothing's going to crash and everything's going to get measured well, let's go take a look at our report. So here's our generic report. Just gives, labels everything. Location, cylinder 1, circle 4. It automatically figures out what axes to display, which is very nice. So for the top circles, you can see X, Y, and D are being displayed, but as we scroll down the plane, it picked Y-axis. And then for the circles in that plane, it's picking the Y, Z, and the diameter. So again, it just automatically figures that stuff out for you. Now you can also pick from different templates that we have for reporting. Here's one that combines the report with the CAD model and labels. So we've got 3 labels and those 3 dimensions. And then we go to the next page and it does the same thing, 4 labels and 4 dimensions. Okay. So it's a very nice identifying tool. We also have a nice report. Let's see, if you don't really want to see all these numbers, you just want to know if it's good or bad, we can do a balloon, basically a ballooning report around the part. And if need be, you can always double click these labels and move them somewhere that makes more sense. Let's see, we also have a nice report called a PPAP report. A lot of people like this because they want a number, they want to balloon a print basically. So this allows them to basically just balloon the print and put these numbers in there, which is very nice. Okay. Okay, that has been a very quick demonstration of our Pcdmis version 2018 R1. Thank you for your time.